Christmas is a crossroads for memories, isn't it? We make new ones, we remember old ones, and then there are the tender ones. And that's why friend of Studio 5 and papercraft designer Heidi Swapp's story stands out. Heidi is a tastemaker in the business of memory keeping with more photo albums than most of us, and now those memories are helping her heal.
Memory keeping is like an obsession to me. I think about the stories that I want to tell. The things that are happening, I think about in stories. I would say, probably downstairs in my closet, I have upwards of 50 memory albums. You know, if you write even just one thing, pretty soon you can remember what you were wearing, which then is what you were eating, which is then what you were doing, which is then what somebody said. And so little teeny snippets of memories are like little doorways that open up to the bigger picture. Corey is my second oldest child, and he is a very handsome boy, very photogenic boy. And this last summer, Corey took his own life. We'd been struggling with depression, trouble at school, and we'd been working with him. I knew he was sad, and I knew I thought we were getting better. I thought things were improving. I just remember thinking, I can't believe this is my story. I can't believe I have to tell this story. I kind of thought about ways that how could I tell it? How do you tell this horrible, horrible story and honor this beautiful child? Preparing for a funeral is the hardest thing that I've ever done. And I went to my albums. And there were all the stories. And we laughed and cried. And I started to think about who Corey was and try to summarize him, try to honor him. One thing that Corey loved was animal shirts, which is super weird. You can only get them like at gas stations. Like, this is not high fashion, this is gas station fashion. And so for his viewing, we said, wear your animal shirts. But it was such a connection that everybody felt was the animal shirt and the wolf. So the wolf has become a symbol for our family about Corey. I remember very vividly that Corey would always help me set up the tree. This year, I didn't know if I could put up a tree. And so I finally, I bought a new tree, and we all were able to set it up pretty quick, painless. And we have decided that I think this will be a wolf tree. And in that way, very much honor Corey and the Christmas tree. One of the things that I feel like is so important is to keep talking, and you face it with good memories and laughing. You can't stop talking about these people because they're real. You can't not talk because it's hard. Corey loved grilled cheese sandwiches. And so oftentimes late at night, we're making grilled cheese sandwiches, and we all got Vans skate highs. And we wear them. I would never wear Vans skate highs. That's a way that we connect. It's the way that we remember and a way that we honor his memories. And in the tears, we're laughing in the tears because the memories are so precious, and we're constantly saying things like, well, this is Corey approved. I think that bittersweet is the word. because there are so many happy, wonderful memories. And I'm so thankful for every single memory. I'm thankful for every single photo, for every story. And they're treasures. I like to remember the fact that your sadness is only because you love them so much and just really miss them.
Those of us who know and love Heidi Swapp have been following along and sharing in her sadness and in her grief. We've also been sharing in her courage and her inspiration, and she's charged a lot of our hearts with hope through her optimism, through her faith, through her testimony.